What's up, guys? It's your boy Darkskin, and today we're going to be talking about how good is coin Merlin. Now, a lot of people have been asking questions about Merlin and everything like that, so I decided that I'm going to start I'm going to go over Merlin, obviously, in this video, but I want to start going over all the new units that come out, just talk about their strengths and weaknesses, teams they could potentially be put on, and different things like that. I was talking to this about, I put it on my community tab a couple days ago, and I talked about this in my Discord. Now that the game is not really new, a lot of the easy videos that I've squeezed out, like I said, at some points I would upload 4 videos a day, but now that it's not new, those videos are not able to be made as much. So now it's time for me to really get in my bag. So what I'm going to be doing, right, what I'm trying to get to, I'm going to start doing a lot of different stuff, right? I'm going to be bringing a lot of different stuff to the channel, trying to make content for you guys, so I hope you guys enjoy that stuff. Another thing I want to talk about, this was also said on my community tab, you guys want me to collab with some other YouTubers, right? So if you guys have YouTubers that you guys want me to collab with, let me know in the comment section below, or tell them to hit me up, or whatever the case may be. I don't care about numbers, right? I don't care if you have 100 subscribers, 600 subscribers. I don't care about that. If you're grinding, that's all that matters to me. If you're dropping a video every single day, dropping 2 videos every single day, even if you're not getting that many views, I see that you're grinding. I'll collab with you. I don't care about numbers. I don't care about collabing with somebody bigger than me. None of that matters, right? I just want to build a community with you guys. So if you guys have any YouTubers that you guys watch consistently or whatever that you would want me to collab with, hit them up, tell them to hit me up, or whatever the case may be, and let's make it happen, right? I got a couple of different ideas for collabs, so let me know. But anyways, right, now that we're done with that, all right, let's talk about Merlin, Great Magician. So starting out, she is a vitality type, green type. She is a coin shop unit. Now, I know a lot of people can't get her because she's a coin shop unit, but I'm gonna still go over her. I'm also gonna talk about her and the other Merlin, and which, because I know, you can't run both on the team, so you'll have to decide, right? So, yeah. But anyways, starting out, right? Her first card, Dark Erosion. Inflict 120% damage to a single enemy, reduces ultimate gauge by 1. Same thing with the second one, except you do some more damage, which is 300%. And then the 3-star one, you do 400%, and you reduce the ultimate gauge by 3, right? Now, I didn't think this attack was that good, right? I didn't think it was that good until I did the story mode Hendrickson fight, and free-to-play Bond carried me, right? That mechanic is low-key really good, because even if you have a 1-star card, you can get it off. The thing about it is, that's not necessarily that good for PvP, because the main damage and stuff from PvP isn't coming from your ultimate gauge. Yeah, the ultimate gauge can kill people one shot, whatever, but you're not building a team around ultimates. You're building a team around all the other factors, and then the ultimates are just a bonus, right? I'm not using Blue King for his ult, even though his ult is really good. That's not how it works. So anyways, moving on. This is where she gets controversial. Perfect Cube produces a shield of 375% of, well, that's 3-star, 1-star, 150, 225, or 375% of all allies, attack on all allies for 2 turns. Now, I'm not really sure how the mechanic works, because it says produce a shield of 375% attack. So I'm pretty sure that's meaning just her attack, not all the allies attack, right? But the thing about it is, that can become a very big shield if you buffer her attack stat. What I mean by that is, if you stack a shit ton of attack on her, that shield can become really big, okay? Especially with a 3-star, what's it called? Especially with a, 3-star card. It can become very, very good. So, Moving on to her ultimate, which is the same as the other ones. Inflict 540% damage to a single enemy. Still attack skills for 2 turns. Okay. And I'm pretty sure she has a fake combo with Meliodas like the other one does. I'm pretty sure it's the same. I'm not sure though, but I'm pretty sure. At the start of the battle, the ultimate gauge of all allies is increased by 1, which is her passive. That is not that good. And the reason why I say that is because everybody gets 1 extra, which is like, okay, but it's like one bar is most of the time it's not going to be the difference, in my personal opinion. It says build attack defense on her. I would build attack defense on her. You need the attack stat and defense to make her a little bit more tanky. Moving on to, let's talk about the other Merlin, right? Let's talk about this Merlin right here, right? Who do I think is better? In my personal opinion, I think Red Merlin is better because the CC, right? She couldn't freeze with a 1-star card. And then, you can get extra damage off if you do a 2-star or 3-star card, which a 3-star card is 200%. It's so good, right? And then, I mean, her first ability, recover, seal recovery skills is like whatever. It's nothing crazy, but her CC is just really, really good. Not to mention her passive penetration rate increases by 10% for each point of ult gauge and increases by 50% when it reaches max. That's not that crazy, but I still think it's better than this Merlin's. I still think it's better than this Merlin's passive, in my opinion. Now let's talk teams. Let's talk like, who would she work well with? Who does she not work well with, etc. Right? I feel like this Merlin would really benefit from units that give attack boost. One being, right? Now this is a pretty situational thing, but it still applies. Red Gother. I feel like Red Gother is one of the best units to put with her. Reason why is number 1, if you get a 3-star Air of Erosion, you're going to increase the base stats by 20% for your team, right? Which is number 1. That's going to be really, really good, right? And on top of that, you're able to get Merlin's cards up, right? Because 150% shield is good, but it's not that crazy. If you get it to 2, the shield's gonna be even higher. Get it to 3, shield's even higher. So Gother is gonna be able to allow Merlin to get very big shields by ranking up Merlin's card. On top of Merlin's 3-star Arrow of Erosion will be giving 20% attack to Merlin. Now Gother's not the only one that does that. If there's a lot of different, well, not a lot, but there's a couple different units that boost your attack. Isn't it like, what is it? New Helbram? Doesn't New Helbram? Is it not New Helbram? Who is it? There's some new unit. Well, not new, but there's some unit that came out, or that's out, that boosts your, like, attack by a significant amount. I forgot which one it is. But anyways, yeah, so boosting Merlin's attack, very good. It's going to make her shield even bigger, right? So I feel like Gother would be a good addition to the team. And then damage dealers. You want somebody that's squishy as hell, that does a stupid amount of damage. And I'm talking about, where is it at? Meliodas. Meliodas is one of those units. You can also use units like Slater, Green King, just all of them. The reason why I say that is because I know this says attack defense, but you're not building defense on Meliodas, right? You're going to be building like crit damage or something like that. If you guys did not watch Kabuki's newest video or whatever, I think it's his newest, where he used Red Meliodas to crit, Red Meliodas was critting for like 80k, bro. So if you build like, but he had like 4 crit damage, 2 life still on him. So he's going to be a lot more squishy than usual because you're not building defense. So, this shield is going to allow your damage dealers to not be taken out. Because if you're fighting someone, you're probably going to take out their support or damage dealer first. That's going to be it. right? Like, most people go for Gother first. Most people go for King, Meliodas. Reason being is the supports are the one keeping the team alive. You want to get them out of there. And then the damage dealers are the ones killing your team. You want to get them out of there. So, having this large shield, right, for 2 turns, by the way, having this large shield on a damage dealer means that he's pretty much immune to dying. So he's just going to be dishing out damage with the safety of not dying at all, which is going to be very, very good. Now, as far as Merlin and like how I feel about her, I think Merlin has the potential to be very, very good. She's not going to be so like really good right now because it's like early game, but once we get to late game, everybody has max SSR gear, etc., and her attack stat is like stupid. Her shield is going to be enormous, and she's going to be very good. She might end up being a staple for certain raids just because she will shield the entire team. Think about it, right? If you take this Merlin to a raid, she'll shield all 6 players. Not just your team, all allies. So all 6 players will get a shield of 375 if you bring Merlin to the raid. So mid-late game, when she gets a stupid, ridiculous attack stat, she's going to be very, very good. Do I recommend getting her? I mean, I have every coin shop but her. I'd get her. But as far as you, I don't think she's more worth than the other coin shop units. Like, compared to the other ones, I don't think she's as much worth. But, I mean, if you do have them, if you really like Merlin, go for it. I'd say save for Gother Bond. Gother Bond first. Right now, if you have Gother Bond, then Merlin is an option, in my opinion. So, but yeah, just wanted to get this video out, talk to you guys about it and everything like that. If you guys have any opinions, comments, or whatever, leave it in the comment section below. I'll definitely, you know, talk to you guys about it, see what's up, you know, everything like that, whatever the case may be. Also want to let you guys know this is my opinion on everything. This is not fact. Well, a lot of it is backed by facts, but if you don't agree with something, that's perfectly fine. Like, don't get angry and call me the N-word. Somebody did that the other day. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment down below, tell me what you guys did in the comment section below. With that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.